I'm David Sink, managing partner of the International Outlaw Figure 8 Series. I want to thank Webb and Old Man's Garage for coming out and checking figure 8 racing out. It's a little different than the dirt you're probably used to. We are at Anderson Speedway. This is the world's fastest figure 8 track for a quarter mile. It's, as you can see, it's pretty well banked. We're under a rain delay. We hope to get the track dried off so we can run our 50-lap feature. This is our fifth visit to Anderson this year. This is pretty much our home away from home. We run over 3/4 of our races here, so it's to me personally, it's the best track on the whole schedule, strictly because of the banking. We're standing by one of the International Outlaw Figure 8 cars. They're pretty much late model cars, as you're probably used to watching on dirt, but there's really no rules with these cars, other than a series tire rule, a 24-pound weight rule, and after that, that's pretty much it. You can do anything you want to with the engines. A lot of guys will add the wings for additional downforce. As you can see here, this is the car at Johnny Hargraves, probably one of the nicer cars in the series. He's really detailed this thing out pretty nice. We run on 10-inch wide Hoosier tires. They're just a blast to watch. And another thing you might notice is the driver actually sits in the center of the chassis, whereas on the dirt, you're trying to get more left side weight, so the driver would be to the left. Like I say, these cars turn equally left as well as right, so you want everything pretty well centered. And not only that, it serves as gives the driver a little more protection on each side of the car, being placed in the center of the car. So pretty much what our cars look like. There's not one car the same in this series, which is most series. They're pretty much, cookie cutter type deals. Well, not these cars. You'll never find two identical cars in the International Outlaw Figure 8 Series. Stay tuned for some highlights from the International Outlaw Figure 8 race here at Anderson, Indiana. And once again, thanks to Old Man's Garage.
Hey, give me a little bit about the run tonight for the series. Talk about the run tonight.
You know, we had a second place car. Charlie had us covered. Track conditions were a little wet, and we set her up a little bit too soft, and she never really got down to the pavement. You know, it was just one of them things, and you know, Charlie had a misfortune at the crossover, and we were right there to take it. But you know, great run.
All right, thank you, sponsors. And
yeah, well, actually, I want to thank Sonny Taylor, which is my car owner, and I want to thank LA Cycle, and I want to thank S&B Auto Sales.
I'm Johnny Hargraves. I drive the number 31J. I started racing in 1994 street stocks at the Indianapolis Speedrome. It's been pretty much the home track to my family for many years. Over the years, I've advanced to the winged modified division, now into the figure eight division. We do a lot of traveling from Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky, and it's been a long road for all of us, following my dad's footsteps, into my older brothers, into me. Now I got my little brother. My dad started around probably, I'd say, in the 60s. Him and Sonny Thompson, Wayne Arnold, Kenny St. John, they all kind of started involved around Speedrome back when they was in the old jalopies. My oldest brother started racing in '93. He raced a little bit in '93 in the modifieds in the street stock division. I started racing in '94 in the street stock division, and I went on into '97 through the street stocks. '98, I built my first modified and run the modifieds. From '98 to about 2006, then took some time off. Won the track championship in '03, which was probably the highlight of my career so far. It was one of the big steps I wanted to do at a track that meant so much to me and my family. It was a big step. I'm actually the only Hargraves that's won a championship at the Speedrome, so it's a big thing to me, just to go from what my dad's done and my little brother and me. It's been a big thing, and now I'm in the outlaw division with my little brother, and my older brother's taking his steps into the outlaw division this year. Dad's become a car owner for them. We're sort of still teammates, we're still brothers, but I own my own team, my dad owns their team, so it's still a big family-oriented deal. I've just branched off to my own thing. It's kind of funny how the world works and the ways it turns. Through Facebook, I got in contact with a cousin of mine. I really haven't talked to him about 20 years. Just so happens that Webb is Dillard's involved in racing in Alabama with OMG, doing a lot of dirt stuff. We've talked and decided to try out some things on asphalt in the outlaw figure eight division, which I believe is one of the toughest divisions on asphalt, with the wheel banging and side slaps in the corners through the crossover. So we decided to put a set of their tie rod sleeves, their rods on the car, and try them and see how good they was. Last night we run Anderson Speedway, which is considered the fastest quarter-mile high bank track. Went there, had a good run second with the OMG rods on the front of the car. I feel pretty comfortable with it, so I think it's going to be a good thing for the sport to bring some stuff from South to Indy. I'd like to thank Darrell Weaver for giving Webb the opportunity, giving me the opportunity to test their parts, and prove to other asphalt guys that even if it's a dirt part or a racing part in general, it could be used in either sort of racing.